Hey fam, we're going to take a look at your mid-month love horoscopes here soon. For those of you interested in my giveaway this month, I'm going to be choosing 2 winners for a free reading. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment in the box below your video. Also follow me on Instagram at Tony Nielsen Official. One winner will be chosen via YouTube here. One winner will also be chosen on Instagram, okay? So if you don't have Instagram, that's okay. Make sure you subscribe and leave me a comment. If you'd like a second shot to win, make sure you also follow me again on Instagram. For those of you who follow my old account on Instagram, my Urban Soul Guru account, make sure you switch over to Tony Nielsen Official. That's going to be my primary account from here on forward. Also, I've heard a few YouTubers say this as well. We've been losing a lot of subscribers, like massive amounts of subscribers. I think I've lost like 100 over the last couple of weeks. So please make sure you check. If you think you are subscribed, do not be anymore. So make sure you double check and make sure you subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. Of course, I appreciate your support here. I love you, fam. Let's jump in to your horoscopes and see what's in store for the rest of the month. Hey Pisces, this reading is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising in Love, June 15th through the end of the month. Pisces in Love, 15th through the end of the month. I'm hearing reap what you sow. What's that karma going to look like when it comes back now? For you Pisces, it feels pretty damn good. I think there are some people around you who are not going to like what comes back to them, who really struggle with what karma shows up, with what lessons they now have to learn, or what energy they have to sit with. Spirit just said they will not be sitting at your table anymore, Pisces. What does that mean for you? I'm feeling you in a healthier and a more empowered space now, especially toward the end of the month, once Venus goes direct. What you sow, but it feels good for you. Okay, Spirit, sing one more. Let's get one more shuffle, and I'll pull some cards for you, Pisces. First card out, keep an open mind. Somebody wants your attention. You either are not ready for them, not ready for that attention. You may not be the person whose attention you thought you would want or that you would vibe with. There's something good about different kinds of people showing up. Spirit just said a different look. They know that's not type. Not mine. Somebody good is showing up with a different look. They may have a very different background, upbringing. Keep an open mind. Spirit just said an open book. So they may be an open book. I don't feel like you are an open book though, Pisces. I have to be honest with you. I'm feeling that you've planted some beautiful seeds, and now they be growing, and you're seeing these beautiful manifestations pop up, and you admire them, but you not like take anything into your home yet. Like, oh, let me take some beautiful flowers into home. You admire some of these people showing up. You entertain. I don't feel like you are the open book. You're reading a book. It could be you're meeting someone while you're reading a book, or they're reading a book. It feels like somebody's an open book for you. You may not be meeting them there yet. That is okay. Take your time. Wait and try, okay? Now crossing this, and this is probably why you are not an open book. The challenge over the next 2 weeks is forgiving and learning. There is still healing. If you've gone through a separation recently, you do not want to jump into a relationship, and I think that you know that you do not want to jump into a new relationship. Again, you may be manifesting someone or something new, but you're not quite ready for it. Spirit is asking you to keep an open mind, though, that you may have done more healing than you realize. There could be somebody really beautiful just up ahead. You've asked for it. Spirit is delivering. Are you still stuck in the past? Are you still grieving? What can you consciously let go of over the next 2 weeks? Who can you forgive? That may be the only way. Aquarius had this crossing as well. So you may be on that cusp. You'd be dealing with an Aquarius, but who can you forgive so that you can let go? Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve it, because you deserve that emotional freedom, that mental freedom. I do feel like some of you are replaying something over and over and over in your head. It's not healthy, although it's understandable. It's just not healthy. There's forgiveness, and there is positive here, but your outcome cards, 2 of your outcome cards, haven't released the X. You may think you have, or you may be trying to. feel like there could have been a codependent ex. You have been codependent. I do think Pisces in general tend to attract codependent partners because you take care of people so well. Is that the person you're having a hard time letting go of, or are they having a hard time accepting that you're moving on with your life? Maybe trying to come back. Interesting message here. Another outcome card. There's a lot of positive, and we're going to get to this, but Spirit said, the Spirit had me separate this outcome card from codependence and release acts, and this is why. Spirit says someone had their fun. Now the karma that comes back because they had their fun at your expense, not the outcome. They be the one grieving, stuck in the space, and you're open-minded to moving forward. You're meeting new people. Beautiful energy here as I see you circling back to this playful energy. You getting your energy back. Whoever hasn't had a lot of energy will get their energy back. I see children here. This could just be a more healed inner child too. It could also be Gemini energy or air energy. I was picking up Aquarius. So you'll be dealing for sure with an Aquarius. Bottom of the deck. Past life. Okay. Spirit just said someone's still passionate about you. Or at least they're still attracted to you. Like there's still that physical chemistry. I'm getting this vision of someone just sort of like peeking in. Like someone peeking in a window. So what would that mean? Maybe looking at you on social media, even if you've blocked them, but they've opened up a new account, or they have a friend or family member or something like that. Somebody's energy is peeking in. Somebody's energy is peeking. Whoever this is, whoever had fun at your expense, whoever took advantage of your feelings, you're okay. I see Pisces moving past this ex energy, this old energy, to the playful. I see you having a beautiful couple of months ahead. I see you finally coming full circle with this, or close to it, by the end of these next couple of weeks. Somebody just be starting to feel how heavy that has been for you. Karmic, you reap what you sow. You've had good energy out there. If you were faithful and it resulted in a breakup or a separation anyway, Pisces, you'll be rewarded with greater love, with better love, with playful love. That's what Spirit's saying, keep an open mind. Because you have this good energy out there. Universe wants to reward you at this time. It's just a matter of will you allow this energy in if it shows up. You may not be ready, and if you're not ready, let universe know that. Say, look, I'm still honoring this process. But in divine timing, yes. In divine timing is soon. Here, in divine timing, yeah. Send me that person that I can have fun, man. Spirit just lights you up. Like somebody like re-sparks a flame. But it doesn't feel like someone from the past. It doesn't feel like this person like re-sparking a flame that you used to have. It feels like somebody re-sparking passion within you that you haven't been able to tap into for a while because you've been in such a heavy conscious place of healing. You are moving on. That is going to be hard for somebody or who's not in the picture, who really can't handle you moving on. This person, whoever the codependent partner is, they cannot accept an ending. Someone doesn't accept it. To be honest with you, Pisces, if this is your ex, the codependent partner, or someone who has that sort of energy, the not accepting of the letting go, you have already forgiven. This could be them sitting in grief. This could be some karma coming back to them now. This may not be what's challenging for you. It could just be challenging to them because you are open-minded and moving on. You've already forgiven this person. You've been doing a lot of work, right? You've been consciously doing a lot of like inner child healing and healing grief and emotions and sitting in that and journaling and consciously moving on with your life. By the time you get to die, here you go. There's still a lot going on out there. Mercury will go retrograde before Venus we finally get Venus direct, right? Mercury's going retrograde along with several other planets, then eclipse season, and you might say, how am I supposed to have fun? You're going to have the most fun. But trust me, more fun will come in during July and August than what has already showed up for you in June. But the next 2 weeks ahead, you're shedding something. I feel Pisces shedding some weight. So possibly shedding some light. Shedding some light for someone who doesn't want to see or accept the truth of the situation. Somebody's got some good karma coming back, and somebody's going to be sitting in some heaviness because of action or a decision or they played with you. They tried to play you. I don't even think you want that for them. I don't think you even want whoever that is to pay that price anymore. It's not you putting that energy out there for them. You already be closer to that playful, fun energy. You may already be sitting in that. This heaviness could really be the other person now. Spirit wants me to come back to this. Stay open-minded after the 25th. Stay open-minded to who shows up. Somebody good. Somebody who's more of an open book. Someone who's going to feel more trustworthy. Okay? Anybody holding secrets, like not communicating that well, they're hiding something from you, especially if they came in during Venus retrograde. Person to keep an open mind with or for is someone who's an open book. Okay, they don't have secrets. They're not in any way withholding anything. They're reliable. They're a little more grounded. I'm getting somebody who's like, you're saying like a little bit of like a bookworm. Maybe somebody who's really intelligent, reads a lot. That could very well be you too. You be that person for somebody. Showing up very reliable, very healed, very healthy for a new partner as well. You may not be the type of person that they normally date either, but it works. There's something good. Something good so close. Get through the next couple of weeks, but I feel like this will be an easier ride for you than you're expecting. All right, Pisces, if you need me, I'm available for private readings, healing sessions, emergency readings and healing sessions only for right now. But I am here. Reach out if you need help. I'll be back first for your full month of my reading, but in the meantime, Pisces, I'm sending you some much love, like gratitude. See you back here soon.